So very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to one and all. And today we will have one webinar on fundamentals of digital marketing. We heard Dr. Rhituraj, President, Eudoxia University, Newcastle, USA, and also Professor and Chairman, Eudoxia Research Center, India. So today we have really some unique topic to discuss, and I hope that you all will enjoy this presentation and the insight behind the digital marketing, and of course how you can have more and more leads, as well as how you can create your content to be powerful one. Of course, in your lifetime, you have number of presentation. Maybe you have made, or maybe you have once. But the fact is that only some of the presentation will touch your heart. So whenever you are into the digital marketing, you need to go with the proper planning, proper strategy. Of course, you should become the money magnet rather than that's following someone again and again to get the better result. Literally, more and more people now in this world already know that the digital marketing is only the way to sustain in this world, and therefore they will start their marketing. But the fact is that how to get more people, more leads into your business, or maybe if you are franchisee, how you want to have the more and more people into your franchisee model, into your digital marketing. If you are entrepreneur, then how you will have more people in your business is always challenging and necessary. First point is that while someone is entering into the digital marketing, most of the people will think like that, I need to understand the marketing policy and how to sell the product. But in the reality, it is not about the marketing and selling. It's about how you are ready to solve the problem, how you got to make the solution of the problem for all the people, those who are waiting for you. So make sure here that you will solve the problem with your content. You will find out the solution of each and every problem. And of course, you will support all the people of the world to reach their goal in your selected domain. So today I have included here in my outline that the content creation, money magnet, then the SEO, websites, digital marketing strategies, mentor, and success, also the franchisee and the core. So you can see here that one phase is sometimes in a destructive mode, and sometimes it's become beautiful. And again, so you need to understand the vibration, thoughts. Our thought vibration will be the cause of our success in this world. If you want to sustain in the world of entrepreneur, if you want to sustain in the world of digital marketing or the globalization, you need to understand that your thought vibration, you are ready with your thought vibration and your content that today I'm going to share with you how you can create the content. Your content will touch the heart of the people. You are really showing that you are solving problem. Nobody I'm again sharing here that's interested for buying your product. They're always interested to know about their solution. So make sure that you are providing the right solution in your category. Maybe you are in restaurant business, maybe you are in other university, maybe you are in a manufacturing, but whatever it may be, make sure that you are providing the right solution. So now we will have some detailed discussion, and here we go. You see that this is an interesting slide, and of course in the introduction I need to carry this one, and I always love this slide. And the content strategy here. You see that creator, you need to be the creator, because literally you know that more and more people into this digital marketing, because we already understand that if you are carrying one banner and posted it in somewhere, you cannot expect that your customer or consumer will visit particular place to buy your product. And how many banners that you can create, physical banners, I'm sharing, and how many bigger institution, organization, university, physically you can make. It's a big challenge. You need to understand how the world is ruled by that entrepreneurs. If you see the Jeff Bezos, Amazon, if you see the SpaceX, Blue Origin, all the top organization, even Google also, how they are getting the success. Can any another organization can compete with them with the older strategy? No. So therefore, we need to understand the content strategy, how you will create. So before it, research is required. So most of the time we can see like that it's the nightmare for all of the people. Oh, I will not do research. I'm not interested. The people will say like that because they are more interested to get the money without their work. It is not possible. Now you have to enter into the reality. And the reality is that without research, not a single product you can sell. No one will show their interest to know about you and your product. So first part is research. So what is research? Yes, this is a journey. This is a journey, and you will find out the fact and the findings, truth, and what is the reality behind this. So while you are creating that content, now say what are the types of content? Maybe you are writing down one small blog, maybe one paragraph. You are good always to write down your paragraph, but you need to understand that whether the people are having interest for your content in that time. Next, it may be images. That's you are creating one banner, one digital poster, maybe one flyer. You have to understand that how much creativity you have already input in that work. How you are creating the curiosity in the mind of the people and to create the thought vibration. I think that now you're going to have the understanding why I was sharing that slide about the thought vibration. Yes, controlling your subconscious mind to get the more and more people to your content, and you will become the money magnet. And this is true. Then measure that how you will get the success. You need to measure it. Everything, that measurement is required. I would like to share one that's quotation by Lord Kelvin. If you cannot measure, it's not the real science. Yeah, Kelvin, the physicist, one of the greatest physicists in the world. We need to understand that we have to go with measurement. For example, you were doing your work, you were creating content, you were saying that, yes, I am into the digital marketing. I am learning digital marketing. But for 70 years, is it the strategy that you will learn up to 60 years, 70 years, then there will be no result. You need to understand, don't be hurry. I am not sharing that you have to be hurried, but I am sharing here that your measurement should be there. The measurement about your time, when you will get your first success, how you will get your first success, and for that purpose, how you gonna to promote. Okay, it should be super exciting in nature. That how you promote your product. If you are not having your strategy, your promotion will be not catching the eyeballs of the people. So make sure here that you are going with the right track promotion. Thereafter, that publish. Now it's the very big part. How to publish your content. Now you see that most of the time people are following like each other in the same way. how you would like to stand different from the others. It is very important. While you are publishing your content, whether your content, your banner, your video, your blog is really different from others, or it is the same, just a repetition that you are going with. So you need to understand. You need to understand that whenever you are publishing your content, you have to go with your strategy. And in this field, people will criticize you. If you think like that, you are solving the real problem of human life. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are marketing, you need to understand that you are solving some problem. I have already shared, but the mindset of the people, some people will say that, you know, they are maybe selling something on. No, it's not the seller. Digital marketing world now it is in a different level. It is in the multiverse level. I don't know that how many of you have the idea about the multi-universe. We say now the multiverse in a very shorter way. Earlier, multi-universe was only the term used by the physicists. Okay, if you are going with, say, Hawking, Stephen Hawking, or if you are fond of the string theory, or maybe with the other scientists' work, then maybe it is very, very simple point to you. But why multiverse in this world now in digital marketing? What is multiverse here? That is, you are bringing the people, all the consumer, into the one fictitious world where they can enjoy, where they can find out their solution, where they can earn their money. Very important. They need to get their money also in this fictitious world. Because the world is now digitalized. You have to understand. Now I am, say, giving my presentation in front of you, and I am also creating the digital content. Of course, the video, that's only the 0101, that's the, you know, the binary digits. And the data is increasing each and every day. You know, the big data science is now always, okay, for last few years, always creating the attention from the people. People are now entering into the cryptocurrency, blockchain. So the world is moving really faster. We need to understand this. Our Eudoxia started its journey from India and Syria. That's from Bangalore and Guwahati. And now we are in 193 countries and physically operating in as a registered organization in Eudoxia Research Center in India and Eudoxia Research University in Newcastle, United States of America. This is also the entrepreneurial journey. And do you think like that, that everyone will say like that, yes, move ahead, go ahead, everything will be all right in your, that's path. Nothing will be smooth. So you need to understand that you will adopt the right way and you want to make the optimization of the work. How to optimize? Now, this is very important. And this is very important for the people, those who are senior most and having more that's idea about the traditional work, and they are facing problem for their adaptability. Yeah. So now you see the optimization is the key of your success in digital marketing. And you need to influence people by optimizing each and everything. What is optimization now? The big question. That you will spend very less money and you will get the big out. You see that you are using Google. Most of the time, that's if you want to search anything, you will use the Google. Find out the Google offices. How many offices nearby your home? No office. How many Amazon's office that you will find out nearby your home? No. How many offices of the, say, Blue Origin or SpaceX you will find out nearby you? And we are the largest organizer. Even you are using Facebook, I am sorry, and Facebook market capture is really high. You will never find out the physical offices more and more offices of the Facebook that you are all using, and never thinking also that people are criticizing the new development in the Facebook. Even sometimes it is surprising in nature, they are writing down against the Facebook, against the Mark Zuckerberg, troll they are making against the Mark Zuckerberg, but they have never think like that. They are not able to create the platform like Zuckerberg. Already, he made the platform for you all. So this is the thought vibration and the difference in the thinking and the mindset of the people. If you gonna change your mindset up, definitely you can optimize your costing. Any industry that you are entering, make sure that your investment maybe zero, okay, maybe that some few $100 or $1,000, but you are getting the huge outcome from it. Now I would like to go forward. You see that the social media is creating sensation, and you need to understand that the social network is very, very important for you. My first advice that whatever your industry, try to collaborate with the people of the same industry. Try to make the bonding with them. Don't become enemy. Become friend. Don't try to defeat others. Try to win their heart. Of course, I am also being sharing here that sometimes you will get some people, those who will not listen to you, those who will not go with you. Don't worry. The world is really bigger and you have billions of people. So someone neglecting you, insulting you in your journey, not supporting you, don't worry. Just keeps going on towards your goal and you will get the result. So social networking is the best way to capture more and more market for your own product. If you are in a research center, university, college, what you need, what you will sell, what Eudoxia will sell, nothing, no material, no like that, any manufactured matter. It's only the admission. So when the people will come to know that you are having quality, you are really creating the atmosphere for learning and earning, they will automatically come to you. Use the media. Yeah, of course, that's one of the part. And here always being controversy because in the media, like that, if you are going with the traditional media or you are creating the awareness among the people, try to create the awareness. Otherwise, only which the media like that television say you are using, you are bringing celebrity. How many times? How longer it will be? How longer you can make the fool your audience, your customer? Yeah, bringing the superstar or a mega star, that's only to create the sensation by using their celebrity dumb. That's what we are saying. And that superstar dumb will not work for all the time. The influence will not cover your customer for longer time. It is only to create the attention. So try to create the product with quality if you are introducing, or if you are the franchisee, if you are the partner, business partner, collaborator, then try to engross your partner and go for mutual growth. So your content and sharing the content should be in the right direction to the right people. You need to understand this. Community is always important and you are always surrounded by the people. You are here and you need to understand that you are having a mass of people around you and you are creating the right community for your product. Now, if you are going through this slide, this is a very big strategic marketing plan that I am sharing, but I would like to make it shorter, very shorter, and so that you can understand. I'm not going through depth here because stepwise I can go because I have to show you if I am saying about that the website SEO. I need to show you how you can use numbers of SEO plugins. That is if you were asking me, that's sir, I am working with my WordPress website. And what will be my plugin for getting more people and to bring my website to the top of the global search engine or Bing? Of course, Yoast SEO is a good one. I have found numbers of plugins are there you can use. Even if you see that if you are going with the PHP, okay, early days, that's whenever we are only starting our websites, like that before 15 years, I'm saying. 15 to 20 years, that's before. You know that whenever people are starting with the HTML, that was the scenario. Now you are having that the paid theme also. Then you can use that one, paid theme, and they are responsive in nature. You can launch e-commerce by using that kind of websites, theme, numbers of plugin, and also the booting. That's the sub boot or like that you can keep in your website. Now, some points need to be understood from your side. Say you are going with franchisee or one product, or you are creator of the new product. In such cases, who are you? Brand development. It is very big question and tedious work. So here, if you are thinking like that, you wanted to get the output at least within 1 year. My suggestion: go with franchisee, go with the big brand, go with the brand those who are already having their own customers. If you are going with some brand that they are not having any customer, of course, it is a challenge, big challenge for you, that how to get your first customer. If they are having numbers of customers, then it's okay. You can apply their business model, you can apply their strategy, their plan, their technology specially to get more and more people. Now coming to the another part that you wanted to start from your side. Then keep patience. Be passionate, and you should have the longer plan, because you see, inventory, then your plan, then your strategy, then market capture, and launching your product. After that, you should get some people, those who will give you the testimonials. They have already used your product. Thereafter, you can go for brand. So there are two parts. I have clearly mentioned. One, if you wanted to have your success within 1 or 2 years, go with franchisee or go with collaboration with the brand. Some existing people in that field. And if you are interested in say academic and the research, ed tech and the research tech, and also the university level work with Eudoxia Research University, we always welcome you to be our business partner. If you are thinking like that, no, I wanted to make something new, something different, then take your another 15 to 20 years with you. And you start your work. You start your planning. You find out the research gap. You find out the where is the problem. And try to bring the solution. Try to develop the product and need to now do the research again, whether your products are useful or not. Number two, if you are asking me, what do you want to achieve? This is very important. Why? Because person to person, their goals are different. So if you want to solve the problem, you want to get good revenue, good earning in your life, then join the hand with good people. They will be your mentor. They will show you how to work. It's not necessary that all the time you have to start your own work and fall down 100 times. Someone should be there if you are that catching the hand of some people, those who are already working, then you can work together. This is very important. Then number three, who are they? Identify the target market. That is, you see that you are, say, being partner of Eudoxia. For one example, I'm sharing here, and you are thinking like that, how to get the more people in as a business partner in the IIP program, in the IEE program of Eudoxia. It's very simple. You need to share that particular program with the people, those who are suffering, because these are all solutions. If someone is doing research, someone is doing their PhD, someone is already submitting their PhD thesis, or they are working in university as an associate professor or professor. Of course, if they are a professor also, they want to be the vice chancellor, dean, register, etc. So they need the API, academic performance indicator. Now you see that how this is working. It's really fantastic, and we are supporting. You see that they have find out the people, those who are submitting their research paper, and they wanted to get the publication faster within 2-3 months. They have blacklisted number of publication house. We need to understand. Now you see, everything will be ethical in nature. This is the time of globalization. No one can hide anything, and no one can make fool others. The biggest might among the researcher and academician that they are thinking, we can publish numbers of papers, say by paying some money to some broker, and we are sustaining with that for our promotion. Maybe for short term, within 6 months, 1 year, it is not come outside. Hidden truths. But after 2 years, whenever they come to know about this, they have banned the person even from the guide sheet. So ethical work is always being appreciated. We need to understand that we will do ethical work. Eudoxia always standing with the ethical work. And therefore, whatever your plan, your strategy, go with ethics. Don't try to get the shortcut, because whenever we are thinking like that, it will be easier for us to adopt some side path, okay, that subway, and to get the works faster way and making ourselves comfortable. It is actually the discomfort zone for our lifetime. Thereafter, how to connect with your leads, connect with the people, those who really want to go with you. So now it is fantastic part of your entrepreneurial journey. You are becoming the business partner. You are becoming, that's it. You have enrolled in the IEEE. You are learning digital marketing. What is required? You need the people to be connected with you. If people are not interested, having interest to be connected with you, then you will not get result. So how to get the result? How to connect them? Give something free. Give something that they are actually searching for, and you are not measuring each and everything with the money. That is very important part in your life. That you are never giving each and everything. If every time you are saying that I need this money for this part, need this money for sharing of paper, then it will not work out for you. So you need to understand that you will give some offer to the people. Those who are searching for this offer, they will come to you and join the hands together. And in that case, if you can properly guide them, of course, they will get the opportunity, they will go with you. Thereafter, number 5, this is also very important. How do they want to be that's communicated with? Well, so you need to now go with the system development. Here, you should have one pitch system that people will come to you, and how you will help them with your system. And they should get the benefit, definitely. Without benefit, you cannot move forward. And therefore, digital marketing always lead to the corporate leadership. If you want to be the corporate leader, then definitely you should know how to go with the digital marketing, how to communicate with the people, how you will connect them, and how you will reach your goal. How are we doing? That's you need to understand. And we are always evaluating our process. Evaluation and the assessment are always necessary to have the good results in your work. Otherwise, you will only do the work. You are never being focused regarding the result. Result part record, and it can be achieved by assessment only. Marketing automation based practices. Yeah. To create the workflow. Okay. So here it's a big part because we are not having that longer time. So what I am telling you, it is very interesting. in very short style. Because automation, what is automation? That is, you are having one remote, okay, you switch on your television, and now the picture in front of you, all videos are coming in front of you. You need not to think like that how capacitor will work, okay, how your IC boards are working, whether electricity, how they are entering. It's a complex process. Even if you are using your computer, your mobile phone, these are all automated systems. That's which one go you are getting your desired result. If you remember, that's early days before 15, 20 years. That's even for one photograph. You know, that's we have to go with the queue, and that's those who are from India. I'm sharing here. That's in India before 20 years. We are having, say, the photographer there. You have to take the appointments, and they will go with their camera, capturing your photograph, developing it. It will take time, and thereafter you will get the photographs. Now, if you want to take my photographs, I'm giving you in the Zoom. That's online video. That's conferencing. Just it need only a few seconds to take the screenshot. So why we have done it? I'm saying we means we all the human beings. We are all technology scientists. Why we have developed to make things easier. Everyone needs the automated process. All the buyers need their automated process. So you need to understand that in Eudoxia also you see that is an automated process. Then one person starting their research journey, they wanted to know about how to write down synopsis, how to write down scopus paper, how to publish their book chapters, how to use qualitative, quantitative analysis software, numbers of parts. And once they are entering into our one program, definitely they will come out with a flying color, and they're receiving their certificate, they're receiving their convocation, it's and everything. It's an automated process. Someone wants to join, that's in recently our research council in Eudoxia Research University in Newcastle. We are having our council members and our discussers. We are always thinking like that. We always stand beyond academics, traditional academics. And we will always develop some new courses which are always being skill-based work. That is, if someone is entering to your university, if someone is entering to your research center, they should have something for their lifetime. They should not spend their money without results. So we need to develop one automated process. This is automation. It is known as automation. You need to understand. If you are our business partner, franchisee, of course, you are getting one foolproof model in your hand. You are getting the mentoring from outside. We will show you how to move forward, how to step each and every time. We are giving you the technology, we are giving you our brand, we are giving you the support that how you will have the virtual office with the metaverse. It's a really interesting part. That's I will have the later on. That's one webinar on it, the metaverse that we are bringing. First time that the university with the metaverse concept. Now, this is the, don't make the misunderstanding that it's only the physics multi-universe that we are bringing. No, that is, we are having our work, we are doing, and we are creating something new and bringing it to the people. Moreover, most of the time that people are always losing their hope, always being dominated by their traditional thoughts. So just come outside, find out the reality and grab the result. Retain and build the relationship. Number 9, actually. Why? Because you see someone registering with you, they have something. They want to get something from your side. So please go with cancer. Give them support. Bring them to the platform so that they will be your asset and they will bring more and more people to you. So therefore, the process of automation is always necessary for the big organization. And if you see the older big organization also, that's if you see the Apple, they are having the automation process. If you see the Microsoft, Bill Gates, of course, they are always using the automation process. That is the marketing automation, automatically everything happening, and the creation that is of the more and more leads and transferring their money to your organization will be automated only if you are solving their problem in a right way and you are developing a right system for automation. Now you see that if you want to go with the new technology, that's you can see here that's the mobile phone to the desktop, and it's a animated one. It's changing. You see the website building now in front of you. It's some websites. It's having some structures, okay, and it is again now rotating into the mobile phone. Why I am sharing this slide is very important because you need to understand. You see that this is a dynamic process. Dynamic process. Now you have to add your thought tradition with the technology of the world. And now, right now, mobile phone and computer are the latest invention of this 21st century. We have to accept that we cannot go with typewriter. That is, I was also using typewriter one time. I have experience how to use that one. But I'm sharing here that it's not possible. It's not possible to run now this world with your typewriter. Then you need to understand the techniques. And for that purpose, you need to understand how to develop the websites. At least some simple work. At least you need to understand the SEO, search engine optimization. And for that purpose, how to go with the proper findings of the lead. And what are the platforms that you are using for this purpose? And for that purpose, of course, you need the mentor. And the success is in your hand. And your mentor will definitely give you the motivation. First, that is motivation is required. And why you will do that one? Everyone will say like that, go with some small, that kind of job, and you can continue your life in a comfort zone. Don't enter in this field. This is super exciting, incredible, and even you will face some obstacle in your journey. But if you want to go with the real success in your life, then you will find out the right track and the direction will be given by your mentor. And those who are here with our Eudoxia family, I am sharing with you, you should be sure that we are giving you that our complete mentorship from our side. We are showing you the direction. Don't worry that how to go in the right direction. And we are always supporting you. And we are having a training. Of course, the training is always required. But how to do work? That's it. Now you see that today, right now, I'm giving you the training that how you have to make your plan and strategy. Thereafter, how to create the content. It is important. That is because you have to touch their emotion of your customer, consumer. It's not like that only the one traditional banner or poster like all others are doing. You need to understand your banner should be different from the other people's banner. Otherwise, why everyone will go through the same kind of banner? How many times you can watch the same super hit movie again and again in your life? It's not possible. So we are providing the training. Then support, of course, in my next webinar, I will show you all these things with the live demonstration. In our next webinar, I think that very nearby, that we are having the next webinar. Today's webinar is very important because you are entering into the advanced level, and to become the master, you need to understand that these are the theoretical part of our digital marketing. And thereafter, support is always required. That's if I am sharing this on, and I am not showing you that how to do it practically with the technology, then you cannot do it. You will only get the training. You will write down everything. You will listen to me. But whenever it comes to the real world, what is happening with our most of the academic centers, higher education center, maybe the university, research center, whatever may be. I'm not criticizing anyone, but we need to accept that day by day, we are increasing the gap between our academics and the real world. One academician can, say one engineer can explain about what is microprocessor, but he cannot touch the computer or laptop. Even he cannot repair. Even he cannot develop one new chip. He cannot develop one processor most of the time. And he is just doing it because he was learning in that way. So we are always giving the support to our people. Those who are maybe business partner, IAPN, IWN, executive, that's program holder, all people. I know that's from 193 countries. In our different programs that you are entering, you are learning, and we are ready to support you. Feel free to contact us for support. Now you see that the success and the goal that is always coming with all these 4 points that I have already shared: motivation, right direction, training, and support. After that, you are having one goal in your life. You want to go for your goal. That is, I wanted to have the 1 billion in my life, maybe 1 million in my lifetime, maybe 1 million per year. Everyone having their own different dream. And the dream and your goal will create the burning desire inside you. And then you will move forward. You will see the real world. And I'm saying here that Eudoxia, within the last 3 years only, from 2018 to 2021, make its glorious journey with the help of all team members and you all. You are the people, those who are supporting always Eudoxia. And we are always appreciating your support. And for this success, it is not the one-man journey. It's not the one-person work. It's the teamwork. It's the teamwork that anyone should enter and go together. Don't think like that one person can do each and everything. We have to move in team. And therefore, what I am telling here, say you are creating the content, video content, audio content, maybe the podcast, maybe one banner, maybe one flyer. Need to understand that how you can create the attention to get the crowd for your content. And I will show you live in the next webinar that how you can create that. Now the friends, I see. Of course, you see that I have already shared that the mentor. When people will give you the mentors, this is again the big question. Then it is available for anyone, and he was saying the mentor. You see that you are entering to one that's an organization, and they are saying that I am giving you mentorship. For what purpose? And how you will earn? This is a big question. That is, if they are giving you the mentorship, most of the time what is happening? That some people are not being successful in their entrepreneurial journey. They have not created any product. They have neither experience of making the breakthrough in their life. They're always being the loser, and they want to create another losers. And therefore, everything, the pen, paper, books, and the blah, 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 blah. That's you will have the really that's in your ears. And another industry of the unemployment. One after another industry in this world. So we never ever think to create one industry which will create the unemployment. And therefore, we need to change our mindset. That is my request to everyone. Whenever someone is requesting some people that you can enroll in my university, you can enroll in our university, organization, research center, it's not the sales only. Sales means it is the support you are giving to them for solving their problem to reach their goal. So it is only the mindset that if you can change your mindset, anyone, those who are with the traditional mindset, I am saying, I'm not sharing that. Maybe here, all with the dynamic character, all people are thinking like that. Yes, sales is like that. We are always worshiping. We are giving, opening up the opportunities for the people. We are supporting them. So you see that for the sales, you have to go with this side. That is product, business, global, value, and competitive. So now you see that those who are in a franchise level, I'm sharing here, they are having advantage. First advantage is product. They need not to work that 15 years to create the product. Anyone that's want to create one good product, minimum that's 10 to 15 years required to develop one product. That is market research to each and every part of the product. Then the business, already established business. Say someone is a franchisee of Eudoxia. They are getting everything established. Even they will get the web page from our side. They will get the complete support. They will get the technology. They will get app, mobile app. That they will get payment gateway. They did not think about the fintech, other organization, because as we are in now United States, we are having Stripes with us, and in India we are having Instant, right? So everything you can understand. That is one complete model and successful model. Then global, of course. Now the time of globalization, and we need our appearance in more and more countries, and Eudoxia is connecting 193 countries. If someone is, say, a business partner or franchisee of Eudoxia, for example, from Philippines, but whether he is restricted to only Philippines? No, he can touch the people of 193 countries, and he can bring the participants, he can bring the academicians all around the world. One good news I'm sharing here, that this time we are starting our workshop very soon. This home is coming. And another part is that in phase 2022, this is again fourth time this international conference. You need to understand, not the first time, fourth time, thousands of people already being participated. It's, say, the volume 1, volume 2 spectrum that is already being published. So the brand already established. Now, whenever we are bringing the infest, all people are always waiting for this moment. Oh, I have to go there. It was sometimes physical, sometimes online. And this time we are planning online because the COVID, the new variant is again appearing. Now you see that after global value creation, what is value of your product? It is always important. Otherwise, no one wants to make the payment. You can see like that, if you are having, say, interest about vehicle, some vehicles are available, say, in India, from 5 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 7 lakhs, and some vehicles are in crores, maybe in 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs. So why this is? All are same vehicle because the value creation, product to product will be different, and we are ready to create the right value for the right product to you. So thank you everyone for being with us, and during my presentation also that I have received a number of messages from your side, and I think that if you are having any question in your mind, any question, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate, because this is the right time to have the discussion. This is the right moment to have a more and more questions. Now I would like to take the opportunity to open the message to all so that you can write down your messages, you can write down your questions. Thank you everyone for being with us here.